Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. I just got the king size duvet put on my bed. I had to run to Target and have them exchange it, and I was keeping my fingers crossed that it was going to be there because they only had 2 king size left, and it fits beautifully. I took it off last night, so I didn't sleep with it and got it all folded up. Just so you guys know, I didn't return something I slept on. Oh, I love this bed. You guys, I can't tell you how comfortable this bedding is. The sheets are awesome. So I'm gonna go online and see if I can find a rug. I have to measure the room this way and see if I'm able to find a rug. See if they even sell them this length and kind of compare prices, because I mentioned in the makeover video that we would probably get one made. I need to compare prices before I move forward with this. There's something about this. I don't know if you guys can see it in person, but there's something about this that just makes you want to dive into the bed, and you're just surrounded by warmth, you know? It's beautiful. I'm contemplating leaving this year round because that's how much I love it. But I also have to get ready for a garage sale that's happening at the end of the month. So I'm gonna do some housework. I need to put a grocery order in. I need to cook dinner. I need to cook myself some dinner today. And while that grocery shopping is being done for me, I can get my basic housework done. And then I need to go upstairs and I need to start going through that bedroom that my son and daughter-in-law are taking over and get everything out of the closet and decide what it is I'm selling, which is pretty much mostly everything, because the guest room is beds made up there. My bed's made up here. I think I'm just gonna sell everything. I need to start bringing it all downstairs and start getting it priced. When I went to go exchange the duvet set, I picked up some fall hand towels for the downstairs bathroom, and I got this one too, which I love. And these are double-sided. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello and welcome. My name is Anna and I'm happy you're here and so grateful that you decided to click on my video and spend time with me today. It's a beautiful day, a wonderful day. Our health is good, our family's well, and we have each other. And I don't only mean me and my family have each other, I also mean you and I'm grateful for you guys. Today I'm getting on with my daily housework, and every time I say that, I'm reminded of what Ernie says when he calls me and says, "What are you up to, babe?" And I say, "Cleaning." He says, "Cleaning what?" I always have to remind him that if the daily housework didn't get done, the house would be a pigsty. A compliment from him, really, which I love because it's so kind. So I do want to share that with you as well. My home may appear clean to most, but no, it is not. I try my darndest to share the real messes and dirt up close as often as possible so that you guys don't think I'm merely cleaning for a video. It's actually the opposite. I'm going to get after it anyways, so I figure why not film it and share it with my friends for motivation. So that is how I capture my cleaning videos. I don't let my house turn into a complete disaster, so I get these really great before and afters. Sometimes I do get great before and afters, but typically it's just me doing my regular housework and regular organization, and it is all to motivate you and get you up and going because I know you guys like a clean, organized, and tidy home as well. I want to take this time to share a couple of channels that I love and really enjoy, and their community came over and supported me after I commented on one of their videos. Such a lovely group of folks over in those channels, just like here, and I'm talking about Melissa and Jeremy from Good Simple Living, and they also have a podcast, New World, Old Soul, and Designed to the Nines. Both really great channels and beautiful people. I followed Melissa and Jeremy since they left Washington and moved to Idaho and have been building their homestead. Such a wonderful family, full of faith, love, and humor. They just gave birth to their 4th child. Their children range in ages from 18 to 4 months. Yes, little Mr. 4-month-old was a surprise, in the best way, obviously. It's been wonderful watching them settle into this new season of parenthood. You guys really need to go check them out. You're going to love them as much as I do. I know you will. And then there's Design to the Nines. It's a great channel that shares lots of DIYs and makeovers. And right now she's making over their condo in Utah. After the renters moved out, they're hoping to be able to raise the rent. So I just started watching that, and you guys haven't missed much. So you can go over and subscribe and watch her channel and follow along with me. It's really fun. I just thought that those two channels were worth the mentioning because they're great channels and they've got great communities, and some of the people from their channel have actually come over and they are supporting me. And so I wanted to take the time to share that with you. Now you're going to hear me talk about curtains, and and I say that I'm going to get them up in this video, but I got the package of the custom curtains and it was missing 6. I only got 4 out of the 10 that I need. So I want to share with you, I'm going to be putting up new curtains tomorrow, so I'm very excited about that. Yay! They're beautiful, 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 beautiful. I had them special made. I can't wait to share them with you. Okay, we got the kitchen done, my bedroom done, the living room done. That's all I wanted to do, but I do have some stuff I need to take out to the garage. I'm cracking up about how I said that, out to the garage. I was not looking forward to it. The painting stick, the ladder, the extra, all the stuff, all the tools, all the things. I was not looking forward to having to take all that stuff out. So it involved moving the car. Our garage is a disaster right now. I'm so looking forward to this garage sale. I need to get rid of so much stuff, and I plan on it on that day. Anyways, I'm cracking up at the way I said that. So, anyways, I got 4 panels out of 10. They came late last night, and I emailed the company and said, "Hi, where are my other 6 panels?" So it doesn't look like I'm going to get them hung up in this video, but I am going to give you a sneak peek at the end of the video of what they look like. They're beautiful. I'm so excited. And I'm bummed because I have a very busy Friday through Monday. Very, very busy. I've got to take my granddaughter to school on Friday morning and Monday morning, and I've got to leave her house by 7:15 a.m. and I live 30 minutes from them. So it's going to be a long day, and then she gets out at 1:30, and it's a whole weekend, you guys, which I am grateful for, and I'm blessed that I still have the energy and the might and all of that to do all of that. And I love my grandbabies, and you know how it goes. If you've got grandbabies, you do anything for them. So this is what my weekend looks like. So I don't have time this weekend to film or edit or anything. I need to get this video done that I'm doing now, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like I said, I am going to share a recipe with you. It's a recipe that you can use your own spices and all of that stuff. It's really the idea that I want to share with you, which you may already know about, but listen, where have you been all my life, okay? Because I just found out about it or just saw it, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is so needed for me. Anyhow, I feel like today's video is really crummy. I really do. And I hate that. I really do hate that. I feel like if I can't bring you guys excellent, excellent content, then why am I bringing you any content at all? But I share my life. I'm transparent as possible here. I'm as transparent as possible here. And this is a day in my life and a recipe that I really thought you guys would enjoy, and the motivation I thought you guys would enjoy. And look at that. My house is clean and put back together. My bedroom's done. I love it so much. And I'm ready for a fall house tour. Let me know in the comments if you guys are down for a fall house tour. If you are, I will put one together and I will get it out to you guys. I love meatloaf. I think most people like meatloaf, but I don't like making a whole loaf when it's just for me. And when I found this recipe and it said to put them in muffin tins, I thought, oh my gosh, that's perfect. because that would be about the size or portion that I would want. So I thought it was perfect. Also, I don't typically do this part where I soak my breadcrumbs and all the spices and seasonings and then add the meat. But I do believe that it added to the moisture of the meatloaf in the end. So I'm going to be doing this from now on. Don't worry, I'll have the recipe linked down below. This is not my recipe. This is not how I typically make my meatloaf, but I will be doing this again. This is so good. But you're supposed to just put all of this together in a bowl, let it sit and soak, the breadcrumbs soak up everything for a minute, and then add your meat, and then use your hands and get in there and mix it up real good. And so that is what I did. And then you just scoop it into muffin tins. And it said it's supposed to make 12. I made it fit 9 because I have several different types of muffin pans, and my extra large one has 9 compartments, and so I just made this recipe fit into 9, and it actually was the perfect size for me anyways. So I would definitely be doing this again. Anyways, got it all mixed up, and then we're going to get it scooped into those muffin tins. And then once I do that, I'm going to put together a ketchup and brown sugar mixture and spoon that over the top, and then put it in a 375-degree oven for about 22 minutes or until the thermometer reads 165 degrees in the thickest portion of the meatloaf. So super simple, super mess-free. I mean, it was easy, and I typically will clean up as I go anyways, but I don't know, it seemed more simple. Maybe I'm just saying that to myself, but it just seemed a lot less simple. And when I make meatloaf, typically I will use a cookie sheet. I do not make mine in a loaf pan. I make it on a sheet pan. So I'll get all my mixture all put together. I'll throw it over onto a sheet pan, and I'll flatten it to about 2 inches thick and as long and wide as that makes it. So it cooks quicker, and I like to caramelize the top of my meat too. I'm going to go ahead and throw together some mashed potatoes, because who doesn't want mashed potatoes with their meatloaf? I think it's like the perfect combination. I'm going to go ahead and get some shallots chopped up for my peas. And then we had that storm roll in. Oh my goodness. It was a surprise. It was windy and rainy and thunder and so much lightning. I couldn't even believe it. But I was afraid my tree was going to go over. I went into the closet actually at one point. Anyways, we're starting on the peas now. It's not my recipe again. I got it in the same magazine. This is a buttery peas, I think they called it, something very simple like that. And boy, did it have a lot of butter in it. I used about a stick. And it was, you use the first portion of the butter to do the shallots, and then you add the peas, frozen peas, which makes it lovely. You don't have to do any defrosting of them or what have you. And then the zest of 1 lemon. It's 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. I would probably omit that next time. I don't need the lemon to freshen up or brighten, if you will, the taste of or the flavor of my peas. I love peas. So I probably would omit that. I just feel like it was a weird combination. It was good, but it's just kind of weird on the palate to me. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish up these mashed potatoes, and I'm going to serve myself a plate. At this point, I was really, really hungry. It was after 5 p.m. It was about 5:30. I hadn't eaten since breakfast, and so I was really hungry and really looking forward to this meal. I just wanted to sit down, unwind, enjoy some YouTube, some fall decorating videos. It was a perfect meal to end the day with. It was so cozy outside because it had rained. It was gloomy. I put on some YouTube, watched some decorating video. It was lovely. Perfect ending and perfect treat to myself. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my plate served, and I couldn't wait to get the first bite into my mouth. These little muffin meatloafs turned out so good. Oh my gosh. They were overdone on the top, or crispy on the top, which is the way I love them, and I did that on purpose. I left them in for an extra 10 minutes. You don't have to do that. I'm just really weird about meat, and you guys know how I am about that, but they were so good. And anytime I give food the happy dance, you know it has my stamp of approval. Again, I will have all of these recipes in the description for you guys. Get this on. Okay. I'll just hold it. I'm really sorry that the curtains are not going up today. Not only sorry for you that you don't get to see them, sorry for me that I don't get to see them because I've been waiting for these curtains. I'm so bummed. They are beautiful. Truly beautiful. And hopefully I will have them up in the next video. You got a little sneak peek. That is what you have to look forward to. I'm doing all the windows in the family room and here in the dining room. So very excited about that. So hopefully you guys are excited as well and you will come back to see that happen. I want to say thank you so much for your support in today's video. You guys are amazing. You always are. You guys treat me with such love and kindness, and I couldn't ask for a better audience here on YouTube. You guys are just special. You guys are really special. So thank you. Thank you very much. And thanks for staying till the end. I appreciate you. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with somebody who might need a little motivation today. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.